Hi everyone, it's Palest Blue, but you can all call me Harry, and I got my second gameplay on Dome here. This is a free-for-all, and we're using the ACR. Last time I used the MP7, but this time using the assault rifle has sort of changed the dynamic of the game, changed how I played it, and I just want to share some of the tips more specific to using assault rifles on this map. Because Dome is quite a good map, and it is one in which you can use different types of weapons and still do well. I mean, assault rifles and SMGs can be used on most maps anyway. But Dome, it's small, so SMGs have a good shout, but then it's also quite open. There's not a great deal of cover on it, really. You've got to make use of what cover you can find, and you'll see me doing that in this map. But then also, yeah, there are some sort of long sight lines that are useful for the assault rifles. I think off the start here I go left into the Dome. This is mainly because I know that someone's going to be spawning there, or I thought someone would be spawning there. There wasn't this time. Pick someone off easily across the way. Just rotating, again using my headset straight away. As you can see, again, I've changed up my strike chain, so I've got Dead Silence Pro early on, because I believe they've patched it now. There was a while when you were using Specialist, and if you had Dead Silence and Sitrep, you wouldn't have silent footsteps. You'd only you'd have Dead Silence on, but you'd still be able to hear your own footsteps, which kind of makes or reduces the overall effectiveness of Dead Silence, because part of the use of it is that by making your own footsteps quieter, you're able to hear other people better. So when you've got that combination of Dead Silence and Sitrep, as I do here, working together, and you can't hear your own footsteps and you can hear other enemies very clearly, that's excellent. You can see I've also got Marksman in this strike chain, again very effective. I like this. The more that I use Marksman, the more effective I find it, and that's going to be commonplace. Even in some of my SMG strike chains at the moment, I use Marksman. Simply because of how much it helps with visibility, and you can see here it really helps me out. I probably wouldn't have seen that guy to the left if I hadn't had Marksman on there. So that's got me on my Specialist bonus now. It's helped me up to 8, and I'm just going to let people come to me. On Dome, there's so much going on, you don't really need to force the action. What you need to do is stay alive and stay in a power position, and this is a power position because, as you can see, it's what's called head glitching. So I'm only just poking above positions of cover, looking around the map. I'm aware of where people are spawning. As you can see, I know people are spawning ahead of me in that Dome, and they're going to be coming from my right. So I know that after I've looked one way, I need to check the other, and that's what I've been doing all this time. I know there's a spawn just in this loading bay to the right. Picked a guy straight out of there. He must have spawned and then got killed and died again. How do I see this guy in the corner? Well, I get aim assist. Sometimes when you're moving around quickly, your aim slows up just a little bit. And that's because you've dragged your cursor over someone and probably haven't noticed. When you're dragging over someone, your speed reduces, or the speed at which you're able to move your cursor reduces. And that makes it seem as though there's sort of a sticky aim effect. So sometimes you get the sticky aim effect when you didn't know there was someone there, but because your cursor slowed down ever so slightly, you're able to work out that someone was there, and that's how I got that kill back in the main B domination room. I got killed a minute ago, just working my way back up now. Using red dots and on the map, using sound, using all of the sort of different information outlets available to me. Drop shot there, not really necessary, but drop shots are effective on this game. Actually, it seems more effective than jump shots, so recommend those. As you can see, I've worked my way back to the same position. This really is an excellent position for assault rifles. The people who you're picking off are generally going to be at just about the perfect range. If people are poking out through that Dome door there, they haven't got any cover, and you've got loads of cover. Outshoot that guy, quite fortunate. If it had been a better player, I probably would have lost there. Now I'm into a problem where I've got no ammo, and I can't find any scavenger packs either, which is quite bad. In fact, I've started to run scavenger as a first perk now, just to start off with, because you get all of that extra ammo, and that's superb, really useful. The game's drawing down now. There's a drop shot there. That guy had no chance of hitting me. I believe I see this guy out the corner of my eye. Pop back, take him out. One more kill to get. And there's one guy running for the care package. Simple shot on him. And a very quick, under 4-minute free-for-all there on Dome. 30 for 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you later.